Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to not another Slice and Dice video. Today, we are playing the Bazaar. We're getting in here, we're playing the Bazaar. I am finally making some YouTube content for the Bazaar. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it is an auto battler similar to Backpack Battles. That's like the most common one. You could also say it's maybe similar to something like Super Auto Pets, things like that too, right? It's that style of game. It's cool, it's neat, it's fun. And I will give a very brief explanation once we hop into the game itself for people who don't know what's happening here. The thing I'll say though, when I first saw the Bazaar, I tried watching a stream of it, and I did not follow it very well. And I think that I'll give you a quick primer, but I think really the game is not easy to follow unless you have played it basically. So I don't want to spend too much time going super slow through it. I'm probably gonna play pretty quickly still. But as a heads up, I'll give you a quick rundown on how it works, like the basic fundamentals. But then I'll probably play pretty quickly, because I'm expecting most people who are watching this probably understand how the game works. If you're a Voyix viewer and a Pun viewer, you've seen them playing the game a lot lately, so you probably hopefully have some sort of baseline understanding of the game. But let's hop in here. Let's do a ranked game. There's 3 characters. There's Pig, there's Vanessa, and there's Dooley. Right. I don't know who I want to play. Vanessa's the simplest character. We'll start with them, and I guess we'll do a ranked game. I don't think it matters too much. Hopefully we don't throw too badly here. In my experience, honestly, ranked games aren't much harder, if at all, than normal games. The MMR doesn't really seem to be real. I don't think people are really trying harder in ranked games generally. So, yeah, there is that. Okay, so. Starting items here. I'm okay with Pet Rock and Switchblade if we're going for like a small weapon spam build. And with that build in mind, I think Switchblade's a little bit better between the two. We could go for... Catfish did get buffed, apparently. I've been told that Catfish is not terrible, but I don't like it very much still, I think. And then the Chum Bucket also got buffed recently, too. So anyway, sorry. We start the game off here. I'll give you a quick rundown on how this works, right? This is our first item we get, our starting item here when we begin the game. This is our board. It gets bigger as we level up. We get to fit more items in here. There's like an inventory management system where like an item size, we can get bigger or smaller items. We just got to see all small items here. But we can see bigger or smaller items. We put them on the board. We have like a bank stash here, if that makes sense. We have our current money, and we have our income, which is the money we get at the start of each day, right? We're currently on day 1. At the end of every day, you fight another player. You lose health based on what day it is, right? And then as the day is measured by this little compass here, right? So when the compass goes all the way around to here, we fight a player. At the halfway point here, we fight an AI monster as well, something to keep in mind. I'm going to go... I've had... not amazing luck, but I've had okay luck with the small weapon build. Normally on day 1, I really focus on getting experience. Even though on day here, Andy, I don't know how you say this guy's name here. This little raccoon fucker would give us some pretty good items for this build potentially. I think I will just take some bonus experience. Now this one, these are effectively the same event here because this gives us experience, or we come here and we get a choice of 3 options: a skill, money, or experience. I will just take the experience here. We want to power level quickly. You can see on the bottom here there's an experience bar. Every 8 experience you gain a level. When you level up, it usually says here, there you go. When you level up, you get rewards as well. Pretty important. I think out of these choices, I will attempt to fight the Viper. I think we will win before he kills me. But this is kind of a tricky fight here, because the Viper does poison damage, and a lot of it. I'm hoping the Switchblade will kill him in time, but I'm not sure. It might not. Oh, I think we actually lose this, man. We get our second hit here. I don't know. Come on, go faster, go faster. Oh, it's actually a draw, so we win. Oh my god. That would have been very embarrassing to lose the very first AI fight, but we win. And we get a huge item for this build, the Toxic Fang. Very good get here for us. Happy to see that. And I think we'll go to Finn's Big Bite here. In the very first player combat, I oftentimes go to Finn's Big Bite here to get the Vitality Stew. You get a little bit of a max HP increase, but more importantly, you get a little bit of regen. Right? You get a little bit of regen, which just heals you 5 HP every second during this upcoming fight. which will be very good. And then we come here, return the crate. We get our first level up. Now this is a really interesting decision point. We can lead more into a poison build here, in which case we would take improved toxins. But I think we have a better setup here for a bunch of small weapons build. And generally for a build like this, even though it's only one weapon getting buffed here, I like the left/right-handed buffs here. They tend to be pretty strong. So we'll put this here left-handed. If we want to right-handed, we can just put this on the right side too. It doesn't really matter too much how you play it. But we want our damage buff on the faster weapon. You can see here on the left side, it shows the time, 4 seconds to use versus 8 seconds for the switchblade, right? This attacks twice as fast, so it utilizes the damage buff here twice as effectively, right? We want for this build, we want a bunch of small weapons, we want wide buffs, and we should be okay. Oh, we win this pretty easily here. Although our opponent did get the lash out perk from the snake, which is interesting. We're definitely gonna crush them here. Their cannon has 3 shots, and then they run out of ammo. Their only damage beyond that point is just the jellyfish, but we should win here pretty handily, I believe. Although maybe not. We'll see. Get in there, Fang. Get one more bite off if you don't mind. There we go. We're good. We're good. And then the switchblade finishes, or they both finish, or whatever. It doesn't matter. There we go. Easy fight. Cannonball with cannon. I feel like normally that's a pretty strong start. So the fact that we're winning that already is a good indication for our run so far. Although this is a build that definitely falls off late game, so it's very dependent on us finding an early start, which is why it's so good that we managed to get that experience early, because we're going to spend a lot of time here now on day 2 looking for weapons for the build. Bayonet's a pretty good pickup for us here. Quixel here, by the way, sells specifically small and medium items, so a good merchant for us to go to. We have the option to reroll here as well, I should mention, right? As you can see there. We already used it, but you can reroll. Double barrel, it's good short term. And I think we'll buy the flask as well short term here. Play it probably like so here. I think that's fine. Play this. There we go. This is good. This is a very good setup right now. The powder flask here will reload the double barrel. The double barrel is an ammo item, so when it uses the ammo, it stops shooting. Right, but this puts more ammo into it. Switchblade works pretty well here. And we got Bayonet getting some damage. Yeah, this looks very strong. We're gonna have a very good early game. But when you know what? Interesting decision point here. Again, we have the small item guy, which we like. We like small items in this build. We can just get a free item. We're a little low on money right now. I think I actually take the free item. Lick It is weird. She only shows up like in the early game. I think she might be a guaranteed or a high chance of least showing up on day 2 only. And then she gives you items that you can use to buff your other items. The buffs are permanent, but then the item goes away. The item itself has like ammo to it, right? And then once it's gone, it's destroyed. So, and it costs money is the issue as well. I think I just honestly take a free item here. Okay, lighter, worthless for our build. I'm feeling very strong here. The fights are ranked by difficulty, right? We have gold, silver, bronze. Realistically, some of these fights are harder than others. Oftentimes, the Covetous Thief can be harder than the Rogue Scrapper. It depends on what your build does. But the thing here is that we don't care too much about this. We care about the rewards here. As you can see, we get 5 gold, 3 experience, and then 1 item from the enemy for winning. 4, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1, and then 3, 2, 1, right? So here, we just care about experience more than anything. I would say the items from all these guys don't matter too much. None of these have a super important drop for us. So we'll just go to the Rogue Scrapper. We win this pretty handily here. And the best drop is the Junkyard Clubs here from this. The passive skill we can get from you is not terrible either. That'd be a pretty good pickup. Everything else is kind of Barbed Wire is also pretty good. It's a 4 attack speed, single slot item. So it would be a pretty good pickup as well here, honestly. I would not hate seeing Barbed Wire. We get instead the Gear Nola bar, which is worthless to us, basically. Bronze tier weapon, sure. What do you got for me? Revolver's a good pickup. Happy to see Revolver here. Now, Revolver does attack faster than the Toxic Fang does, right? But there is the issue of it having ammo. It does reload ammo when it crits, But I think we'll take the guarantee of it never running out of ammo with the Toxic Fang here, getting the Switchblade buff. That makes a little more sense for me here. I'll take another Lost Crate event here. If you want, here's what the other side of this is. Right, we have either a smaller medium item or 2 gold 1 XP. If this was a smaller medium weapon, I'd be much more inclined to take this here. But the fact that it's an item means it could be something that's just irrelevant to us, so I don't really like that very much here. Finn's Big Bite, not a bad idea for more regen, but we need to find weapons here. We need to fill up our board. So I'll come here, I think, for sure. Get an upgrade. So this is the first time we've actually had this happen. If you find a copy of an item, you get to combine them from the shop here, like so. It's bronze, silver, gold, diamond is the system, right? And it's just one copy to combine. So yeah. Shovel's not a terrible pickup here for us. I'll take that. I don't think we're going to use it really. I don't. You know what? I'll take the hand axe here. Yeah, throwing knives not very good for our build right now. I think I'll take the narwhal as well. The double barrels is kind of a placeholder. We don't want it in the end game. It will not be good later on, but for now it's fine. Oh, the axe is getting the buff. Hold on, I need to put this over here. I forgot about the left-handed buff on double barrel. So yeah, this is like the premise of this build. We just go as wide as possible. We get like things like hand axe where they buff the damage out across the entire board. There's a lot of skills that also support this. However, this is a build that usually falls off late game, so we shouldn't expect to go for 10 wins here. We'll hopefully get 7 wins and then kind of peter out. Oh, this is interesting. So this person actually has the item from the, what is it, Lick It or whatever? Right, they have the Lick It item here that gives them permanent damage buffs here. Right, which is good news for us, because it means that they're wasting a lot of space on their board to be pretty weak here. Well, I should mention too, the players that we're fighting, they're ghosts. They're real humans, but it's not them live fighting us. It's asynchronous. If you were wondering. Okay, we do not like non-weapons here. We do want as many weapons as possible. The Aerodome, I think I'll just take the XP here. We might not get a good event for us from the Aerodome, so I don't think we'll go that way. And then, so the shovel here, I didn't explain this. At the start of each day, you get a random small item from any hero. We could find some, I'll say, unorthodox weapons that might fit into our build here by taking this, but even if we don't find weapons for this, the whole thing is that the shovel is an econ item. The items that you get from it, you get to just sell. It costs 4, it sells for 2. So as long as we hold this for at least 2 days, we break even, and then longer we get money from buying this, right? That's sort of the idea there. We're going to go to the Mountain Pass. We can take the Guide the Convoy, which is a very safe pick here. We get 2 gold and 1 experience for doing this. However, we can go escort the convoy. There's a chance that the best thing for us here is getting a battle, because battles give us experience gain and money and items from the fight as well. There's other things you can get too, so the worst whiff you can get here is not too bad. It's just like a little bit worse than the convoy usually. We get an item, right? And the item is an upgrade for our bayonet, which is not terrible. I will accept this. It's not a huge damage upgrade, but it's fine. Ooh, and we get our first level up upgrade here. We could choose a skill, but I think I will choose to, at this point, upgrade a bronze tier. So we can upgrade the double barrel, but the double barrel doesn't probably doesn't make it to our final build. Toxic Fang probably does. Hand Axe might. Hand Axe is kind of like a toss-up. The problem with Toxic Fang is that upgrading it doesn't do much. It's still going to do just 2 poison per hit, and the damage goes from probably 8 to 12. Hand Axe, all the weapons get a buff here, so I'm going to go for the Hand Axe upgrade here. Even though I think Hand Axe has a less chance of getting into the final build than the Toxic Fang does. I think this is better to play it this way. Okay, so Dabbling Apprentice, Rogue Scrapper, Aetheryte here. I'm going to go for the Aetheryte. Again, should be a pretty easy dub for us here, and it gives more experience. So the whole thing of the Aetheryte is that they stack up shields and then they have the force field, but we have enough damage to constantly keep the shields peeled off, so it's not too concerning. There you go. Very, very easy fight. Raid would be like the best get for us here, I think. The skill. Instead we get the scrap, which is pretty bad. I'll put this here for now. How are we looking? Eating contest. Eating contest, the chocolate bars give us like max HP. You can spend money to get better chocolate bars, but I'd rather not spend money this early. Treasure chest is fine as well, but we'll go to Sylvia here. Wouldn't mind seeing some good silver tier items. Yeah, not really a javelin build, unfortunately. Same thing with throwing knives. Port, I don't know. I've seen people use port sometimes. It can be kind of cool, but I think I'm looking for a bunch of small weapons on this build. It's a little too late for if we had seen this like maybe before that AI fight, I'd be willing to try to commit to this. It's a little too late though. Yeah, these are all unfortunately not very good. Pufferfish is a very strong item, but it's for a very specific build, and I think we're a little too invested in our go wide build here. So it doesn't look too good to me here. But we could take it there speculatively and try to make a pivot maybe. It's worth considering, but I don't think it's that good. Ice pick, it's a little slow. It's not terrible, but I think we don't take it. Okay, pufferfish is really calling to me. Bolus, it's a fine pickup for now as well. It only gets 2 uses before it runs out of ammo. But a lot of fights end by then, and it's good damage, and it applies slow, which is nice as well. I don't think Vanessa's amulet is worth getting here. It's debatable for sure, but I think it's kind of stinky. Okay, anything else we can mix in here? There's no reason not to put Gearnola in. Guess might as well just sell the scrap here too. Oh, I have this narwhal. I forgot about this. Actually, I'm stupid. I should put this in here somewhere. Put this in here. Put this over here. That seems fine. Okay. Yeah, that works.
My fight isn't
11 Ren. I don't know what that means.
I may be young for a captain.
Okay, what do we got? A little bit more HP. Ooh, sniper rifle build. Okay. I think they will win if they crit us. They do not crit, we should have the dub done here. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, we win. Okay, good. Good.
Another round.
That's a pretty strong start for this is pretty early to get a sniper build functioning like this, but sniper is a little weak early. You generally need to kind of it's a late game build for sure. The sniper itself gets a lot of damage as it gets upgraded, so it's a little weak early on, but hey, good luck to them, right? Noxious potion. You don't have to sell it right away. You hang on to it for now. I'll go to the docks here and get a free weapon and a little bit of gold. Atlatl. So this is a pig weapon. It's a really interesting choice for us here, but I think it'll ultimately be kind of bad. And all of these, I mean, we could take the paralytic poison. That's fine with the toxic fang. I'm okay with that.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the mountain pass here, see if we can get the fight event this time. So Atlatl's a really weird item, as you can see based on the description, right? The more damage it has, the faster it goes. It can become incredibly strong. The problem is I don't think we have the capacity to support it with this character. We'll hang on to it for now, but I don't think it does much for us here. Escort again, and we get a fight this time. We should be able to kill the retiree pretty easily here. So I think this is a great get for us. I don't see this man being able to put up much of a fight here, but I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, he's already almost dead. Easy peasy. And we get the bushel, which does not go into our build at all. But again, we're here for like the rewards of it, the experience, and the money that we get from beating him. I'll just sell this right now, I think. So Hydra Dude is here. Hydra Dude beats our ass. I think Hydra Dude actually stomps our shit out here. I think we don't beat this guy. Although that was that was actually before Eel got reworked though. Maybe we do beat him now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. The way that Eel used to work is that right now it's whenever an enemy uses an item, you charge 1 second. The way it used to work was that whenever an enemy used a weapon, it would deal damage, and whenever you use a non-weapon, it would slow. Also, lucky that we got the freeze on the Eel here. But I think with how we have our build set up here, yeah, we're kind of toasting his ass. Yeah, this guy used to like really crush these small weapon builds like this, but now with the rework to the Eel, I think we're looking, as you can see, pretty good. Pretty good stuff here. I don't know what we're looking for item-wise here. Oh, Chum's fine. It's just like an okay, you know, amount of money to get from the fight. So I'll take the silver tier weapon here. What do we got? Cutlass should make it into the build here, I think. This might be, I think, where we consider taking the double barrel out now. Again, it was good early. I think this goes here. Now, it's a little bit slower, but it does double crit damage. And then how do we feel about... It's kind of a weird line here. How do we feel about something like this? Right, so now the way we have this set up, we have double crit damage. We have Chum giving our... Oh, that's only aquatic items. For some reason, I thought this was all items. Never mind, this kind of sucks. This is not a good line, then. I guess I'll put the Gearnola here. Or Bolus back over here is fine, too, honestly. Yeah, that works as well. It's a little bit slower, but we don't have the ammo issue. And the double barrel was effectively a 3-item, a 3-slot item, considering the powder keg thingy we had to use with it as well. I think this makes more sense. We'll go to Andy. Get an upgrade to our revolver, which is kind of funny. Vanessa's amulet's fine, but it's a bronze one. I'd be more interested if it was like a higher rarity. But just at a bronze level, it's not that good. Okay. Keep going to the small item merchants here. Another powder flask. Jitte is not bad. It's probably better than the piranha here, especially with us using the bolus right now. Yeah, I'm pretty down with that. This used to be like, I think, like a 7 attack speed item. 7 second, I should say. So it's definitely stronger than it used to be. I think that'll be fine for now. Okay, let's roll this. Ooh, Shark Claws is pretty good for this build. Lighter, not so much. Okay. Shark Claws, whenever it attacks, just all your weapons get bonus damage. Which is pretty cool. Let's get this out of here for now. I think, even though we have the Jitte, I think we take the bolus out. And then... I think it's Narwhal out. That looks fine. Okay. This all seems pretty good to me. Next fight, please. Let's see how this one goes.
My fight isn't with you.
I would really like to win this fight, especially, because this puts us at 4 wins on the run. The way this works, you can get a maximum of 10 wins, but at 4, 7, or 4, 7, and 10 are the increments you're trying to go for. Oh my god, it's us. This person is us, but we have way more starting health, so I think we win this. It's like a fucking mirror match. It's actually crazy. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, but we get there, though. We get there. Yeah, a few too many tools for their build here. The honing steel and the powder flask are definitely not worth it for a build like this. Oh yeah, we get to 4 wins now. So no matter what now, we could lose every single run until we run out of health now. Or every single fight now until we run out of health, and at least we walk away with an item. Which I'm pretty happy with, if that's the case. A small friend could be a weapon, but a lot of the small friends are not weapons, so this doesn't seem like the best pickup for me here to go for this. I'll just go to the docks to get a free weapon here. Ironically enough, this type of build... Ooh, okay, hold on, that changes things. That changes things a lot, okay. So this is usually an item that's normally exclusive to Pig, but we have it on Vanessa here now. And we can maybe make this work. I don't want to do a full radical pivot here. But I think Cutlass, Shark Claws, we get Crook, and if we can get Katanas, we just need one more good medium item. We maybe even just go double barrel, honestly, at that point. Why we didn't sell it here. But if we do that, it looks pretty strong to me. I don't know if it'll be as strong as the normal Pig. Oh, if I kept the Atlatl, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, if I kept the Atlatl, we would have been fucking fantastic here. I'm going to sell this for now. If I take you out and put in the Crook here instead, it's not bad. Crook hits pretty fast. I think that's fine, actually. Okay. I think we are making the pivot. We'll see how it goes. That's a pretty good medium weapon for this build, actually. It's not even a weapon, but it does work as a placeholder until we find a better one. And I think rerolling here is actually a waste of money. Like, we shouldn't have even come to the shop. There's not many things we can get here, but that's pretty funny that it worked out well. Okay, hold on. Okay, so at this point, let's get rid of you. I want to keep Toxic Fang in for as long as I can because we have the skill where when we poison, you freeze for 3 seconds. I think we play it like this right now. Maybe put this here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, good. Yeah, this is really strong. I mean, maybe you are supposed to go double barrel, though. I don't know. How do we feel about double barrel being in here? Hold on, do like... I do it like this. There we go. It's not bad. It's actually... I actually like this a lot. Yeah, maybe this is worth it. Okay. Like how the build's looking. Double barrel. A little annoying, but like, you know. We'll find a better item for it at some point. We'll just go to Mod Squad for the better rewards for money and experience. I think we win this, but I don't know. Mod Squad can be scary sometimes. Bulldozer here scales up damage pretty quickly. We shouldn't have too much damage getting the kill first, I think, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Wish I hadn't sold the Atlatl, man. Oh, it would be so good in this build. Okay, this kills when it hits here. There we go. But yeah, see, as you can see, we did almost lose that. Bulldozer's kind of a spooky one to fight. Oh, and then Bulldozer's here. Okay, hold on. We gotta sell some stuff. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of probably Jite. Take the Bulldozer. Upgrade a silver or lower. In a build like this, you want to upgrade your Crook as fast as possible. You didn't know this item, Crook. It does your weapons gain damage equal to every medium, or you get bonus damage for each medium item you have. So the fact that we have all medium items means we get a big damage bonus on all of our weapons here, basically. Who do I go to here at this point? I think I'll just take a free aquatic item for econ purposes. I will sell you, Bulldozer. I will take Pufferfish. We'll go to the mountain pass and try to find another encounter here. Oh, Enclave Weeper. This might be tough for us. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of health to churn through. If I can get a crit on this Cutlass, it'd be really nice, but whatever. Yeah, Double Barrel is definitely a placeholder. Star Charge is definitely a placeholder. I don't know what I want, though, in their place instead. That's, like, the real question. I don't know what we're trying to get here. I mean, Katana, for one, would be really good. Death Cap's not what we're looking for, unfortunately. We'll sell this, take this here. Definitely give me a weapon skill for a build like this. Left-handed is fine. Best defense is usually pretty strong. Ooh, this guy has a very high rank, it looks like. Okay. If you didn't know, their border is what rank they are, basically, right? We're silver right now. This guy is, like, legend rank. But that doesn't mean anything. OG, I haven't seen the tag OG, so this might be, like, some sort of, like, streamer or something. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know if you're a really cool, popular streamer, buddy. My bad. Also, hey, yo, same build. Twinning here. Cut, let's go, please. Cut, let's go. Yo, we win. Nice, okay. Yeah, this is how the build normally looks. These are the weapons you normally see in this build from the pig player. Flail, dog, regal sword. Those are all very common for this build. We're being a little bit of a weirdo freak build today. But that's cool. Ooh, so I've been stockpiling a lot of these small items. If you're wondering why I just didn't go ahead and sell them yet, Barkoon here, one of the vendors, specifically buys small items for more value. This is the perfect time to kind of offload this.
Welcome to my business.
Oh, Shark Ray would be so sick if we had an actual source of haste on this team, but we don't. It's not very good. We'll reroll here, see if we can find a better medium weapon. Unfortunately, no. Okay, well, let's, while we're here, fully commit. There's one of these vendors, by the way, for every size of item. So there's one for medium size, there's one for large size, and he's the one for small size items. I'll go to the armory here. Tragically, not a medium sized weapon. We did not beat the Lich. The Lich just got nerfed recently, but the Lich is like one of the hardest fights in the game at the level you see him at. He will crush us. Absolutely. The question is Dire Inglet, which I don't even know what the heck an Inglet is, or Trash Golem. We'll go to the Trash Golem. It doesn't matter too much. Huh, Powder Keg. I don't think Powder Keg will get buffed by Crook. That's interesting. Well, we don't have any burn here, so we don't really have a good way to activate the Powder Kegs faster, so not actually a good play for us, but it's interesting to think of that at least.
It's over already.
Okay, Rainbow Potion, cool, but not good for our build here. Again, we're big medium build. Well, we do have a star chart here, so we get to work as a navigator and get 5 gold and 1 experience instead of the normal options here, which is really good. I'll take that. Silver Aquatic. Silver. I'll just take the silver loot here. Okay, kind of worthless. Whatever. No biggie. Oh, there's Midsworth, so we can sell off our death cap for a little bit of bonus. But the problem with Midsworth himself is that we don't actually want to buy anything from him because we're going for the medium weapon build here with Crook. So we'll just go to the Mountain Pass instead and hope for an event. And we get an item instead. And it's a worthless item, so that's unfortunate. Let's go. Just thinking if anything is better or worse there. I don't think so. I think this is the right play. Ooh, well, they're missing a slot here, which is kind of weird. And they have a pretty low alpha ray. I think we're going to win this, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. If the alpha ray was a higher level, I'd be more worried here. But they attack fast, but usually the whole thing is that alpha ray is what builds this build quickly. And them not being able to get much damage means that they don't do much damage to us. This has gone better than I thought it would here. This build it's surprisingly working. We're getting pretty close. I've been saying it this whole time. We're getting pretty close to that fall off point, though. At some point soon, we're gonna stop doing nearly as well. So be ready for that. It's coming. I don't think I want this. Shovel, by the way, very bad weapon, does not actually go into this build no matter what. There we go. There's the katana, finally. So the question here is, what comes out between Star Chart or Double Barrel? It's probably Double Barrel. Just because it stops attacking after 2 attacks, so I think that's fine. You know what we could do as well? We could do this. Which is very much a pretty strong option as well here. Yeah, I think I like this more, actually. I think that's pretty good for us. We'll go next. There's the Quixel's the person for buying large items for more money. We don't have any large items, so that doesn't matter. But more importantly, Quixel does sell medium items, which we can get in our build here. Now, something to keep in mind: the Crook being a pig item. I don't think I fully explained this actually. We can't find Crook in our shops here, right? We can get them from like random events and things like that potentially. There are some events that just give you items from other characters, which is how we got this in the first place, right? But the only way we can upgrade this is basically via leveling up. I think we're gonna go to the Quixel here.
I'm Quixel, master merchant or something.
Yeah, cannon's not terrible for this build, but double barrel's definitely better. And then rifle, terrible for this build because it reloads if it's your only weapon, but it is not our only weapon, so no thank you. I'll take the speculative wanted poster here. I think, again, I keep saying we're about to fall off here, so I don't think it's that important to have this. We got a bunch of money. There's no reason not to buy it here, basically. We're not going to spend it all at this point. Okay, normally I would be a big fan here of going to fight Joyful Jack. The problem with Joyful Jack is that he got nerfed recently. He used to have a very, very strong skill that you could, in theory, get from beating him, but he no longer has that skill, so he kind of sucks now. Viper has nothing really important for us either. I'm gonna go quick to how.bazaar and double check the Tyrant Viper fight to see make sure there's nothing here that we want from you. Pretty sure there isn't though. You also have Toxic Fang, which is funny. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing for us. Okay. We're just gonna go to Chili Charles then. We should win this. Chili Charles' whole thing is that he basically does no damage, but he freezes you out of the fight. But we should be fine. I think. Probably. At the very least, we keep up with his healing. And then once we get to the Sandstorm, we will kill him. We'll outlast him. Because his healing is very limited with Icy Hammock. Okay, this seems pretty good for us now. So this build is strange, right? Crook, very important to level this up. The sooner this gets to like diamond tier, the stronger our build is. Basically, it's very important to level this up as fast as possible. Katana, double barrel, and cutlass all care very little about being leveled up, right? Their base stats are very strong, and their level up stats are not very good. Something to keep in mind there. Also, we got one of the best things possible for this build. There's a couple good choices. Both Languid Dunes and Sirocco Step here are very good for these items because they make them go faster. Attacking faster is good. However, Bladeborn Badlands is like the single most important skill to get here with the enchants, because we put this on our Crook here, and Crook has a very cool ability with crit chance on it. What it does is it gives your items plus 10% crit chance for each medium you have. Normally, this gives one item a 50% increase to crit chance. Now, instead, our entire board has that increased crit chance, which is really good with Cutlass, because Cutlass does double crit damage, right? That is very lucky that we got that there, basically. That's a huge pickup for us right now. Oh, this is nothing for us here. Best defense is worth taking here, I think. I wonder. I guess I forgot about this existing here. We should place our items accordingly. I think this is correct, placement wise. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. These all kind of suck for us here. We'll go to Finn's Big Bite and get a little bit more regen. Why not? A little more max HP. Ooh, Ocean Man Sam. Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead.
Let's see how it's good. Let's see what Sam's build is here. A little bit less health than us. Ooh, this is the pufferfish build. Okay, toxic pufferfish. A decent amount of haste triggers, which is good too. But I think we just have way too much offense too quickly here. Yeah.
You've got talent.
There's a little too much offense too quickly. A lot of these builds, the whole things that they get a lot of momentum, right? They have like these items that like they scale and things like that. But our build can output a lot of damage very rapidly. And look at that, we've made, you know what? Successful video as far as I'm concerned. Getting to 7 wins here, I'm pretty happy with that. Gamma Ray, tragically not for us. We do have that Wanda poster, so we do get bonus experience. Unfortunately, we're not putting it on the board itself. You know what? At this point, I think I can get rid of Star Chart and be pretty happy. I should keep it around in case we get the event. Never mind, hold on. I'll definitely go to Isla here.
But this leg.
I don't know. If you are a Bazaar expert, it feels like to me that there's some sort of in-game mechanic where you have better odds at seeing items you already have. Can anyone confirm or deny this? I don't think it's actually true. I think it's just my brain. But I'm curious if that's like a thing, because I feel like things like that happen all the time to me, where it's like, oh shit, a pet rock. I don't want that. I should have sold this a while ago. But I don't know if I think that's just my brain being like, oh, I'm unlucky. Okay. I'll take crit skills here. We have a pretty high crit chance, and increasing that would be pretty good here, right? Old Zane's not bad. The Vanessa unique skills, though, in my opinion, are usually not that good for this build style. So I'll just take the pretty guaranteed better crit chance here, and improvised weaponry is a beautiful pickup for us here. Improvised weaponry, a very good get right now. I'll go to, I don't know. Not gonna give us an upgrade for a Shark Claws in theory. I think we do that, or I think we look for that, and hopefully we get lucky.
Its treasure.
Okay, unfortunate.
May the tides bring you back.
Okay, Bouncertron, I think, has a gold katana. This game has a really weird thing where if an enemy has a reward that matches your reward, you can only get it if that reward is the same rarity as yours. So him having a gold katana means I don't think we can get it from him, which is fine. He might have another medium item we can get here instead. That'd be useful. What would be nice here? Oh, cybersecurity would be fine. Oh, actually, Gatling gun would be amazing. I really like Gatling gun, I think, over double barrel on this team. That'd be a pretty nice pickup for us here. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I think that is a very good thing for us here. Put that in here. It attacks pretty fast, and it attacks faster each time it does attack. So it might not have the burst damage that double barrel has, but it has much more sustained damage, which is good. And then we get an upgrade, which is awesome. Crook is our again highest priority to level here, so we'll do that.
The quicker the fight.
And now we're hitting pretty hard. Could go to middle to try to find upgrade to like Shark Claws, yada yada, things like that. Again, by the way, another item that is not for our character. If you didn't realize, there's a little stamp. I can't even mouse over, but there's a little stamp in the top right corner of the item that shows you who it belongs to. Like these are Vanessa. That's a pig, and then this is a character that doesn't exist yet. I think her name is Stella, if I remember correctly. But she's not a playable character yet, but she does have items coded to her in the game, right? And this is one of them. So another item that we can't see from shops normally. So the only thing we can upgrade in shops are these three, and these two again don't even care about being upgraded. So the middle has very little for us to actually get here, and Shrouded Figure is really good. We get to come here and get more experience, which is very good. I'll take this. Oh, huge. It's funny, we got a level up to get more experience here, basically, but that's very good to get the Vial of Blood here. That's a very nice pickup for us. Okay. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good about this team right now.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Shark Claw's a little bit of a weak link here in this team right now, I would say, between all my items. The +3 damage to all is a little low impact. We might lose this one here too. This person has a very strong build with a lot of built-in defense here with Obsidian Knives and a Submarine. Yeah, I think we're losing this one. Although we got a good crit in there. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I need that Gatling gun a little bit of time to build up there. It looks like, but that works. Very nice. Okay, we might get a diamond victory. That'd be crazy for the first run. So Shark Claw is good to that level, but I think Gatling Gun's a better level up here for us because it doubles the cooldown decrease. Goes from 10% to 20% per shot fired. I think there is a universal minimum for these items of one activation per second. So I think that, or there's a universal cooldown minimum. You can have things charge it to bypass that minimum. But I think the base cooldown, the lowest you can get is 1. I'll try to see if I can get a Shark Claw here. Upgraded Shovel's kind of interesting. I don't know, whatever. Cannon is tempting too here. I think we just look for a Shark Claw though. Musket's not terrible. Again, Shark Ray would be good if we had haste, but we have no haste in this team. Kind of a stinker. Out of these choices, I think we'll just go to the Gumballs. They're fine here. Anyway, at this point, we're not even seeing the event anymore that gives us the star chart bonus, so we'll just do this. Come in here, buy some Gumballs. The shields are wasted, but everything else is useful in this team, so it's a good time to get Gumballs here. Oh, Grim Reaper. It would actually be crazy if we got the Scythe off of Grim Reaper here. That would be such a good hit for us. You could also go to the Elite Duelist. The Elite Duelist is also really good. We could get the skill that gives us Lifesteal. That's all we really want from the Duelist here, I think. So I'm going to go to the Death Knight Reaper here. Try to high roll this. Shadow Cloak wouldn't be terrible, but wouldn't be as good, I think, as the Scythe would be on this team. Hey, we win this. Okay. A little bit worried for a second there, but we get there. This would be bad, I think, for us. This would be cool. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is cool. Like, that's just a good skill to have. And we'll go to Adira here, try to get a good diamond skill.
I simply acknowledge the fact of
Bad. Oh, is this counts as a tool? That's kind of interesting. You know, that's enough for me. We could definitely high roll here, or roll down and find something better, I suppose. But just getting an extra hit on the Deadly Crook is good enough for me, I think.
I've taught you all
It does count as a tool,
until tomorrow.
which is neat. Okay, we're gonna go to Jules Cafe here. Get plus 25 damage on all my weapons. That should be okay. And I think out of my choices here, I will go to the Artisan Dunes and I will put plus 10 damage. Who does it go to? I don't know. I guess Cutlass has the double damage on crits things. I guess I'll put it on Cutlass. It doesn't matter too much.
Your potential will remain potential.
Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
Let's see how this dually do. They have an Uzi. They're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good here, honestly. Although I think we're rushing them down a little too aggressively still. Yep. We're just a little too fast still. This is funny. Crook is one of my favorite items in the game. It's just funny to use it on a character that's not Pig. It's working well enough, man. I don't know. Okay, here we will sell our seaweed. Head to the eating contest finally. We have a lot of money to work with here. We should just try to spend it recklessly if we can. Do this. Definitely come to the Jules Cafe here and get another plus 25 for rest of day. And then Golem might kill us here. It'll be pretty close because he has the Caltrops. Caltrops would be a great pickup though for us. This is a little risky. These guys don't have any good items for us. So I'm willing to go to Void Golem here. I think he kills our ass. Oh, if he had hit the Crook, we'd be dead as hell here though. We'll see. Oh no, we win. Nice, okay. If we can get the Caltrops here, I'll be very, very, very happy.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
When you destroy an item during combat, your weapons gain damage. Okay, well, I mean, we're not destroying items, so this doesn't mean anything to me. So I guess we'll take that, whatever. It doesn't matter. Give me a gold tier loot, please. That is worthless. Whatever, no biggie. Huh. So the burning caldera, unfortunately, the enchantment here is worth very little to us. I guess I'll go to Luxie here, see if he has anything good for me. Diamond double barrel. You know what? Diamond double barrel is probably better than Shark Claws here, even if it only has 2 shots. I guess 4 if you count the multi. But either way, that's a ton of burst damage. That seems pretty good to me. What's this here? Radiant Incendiary, got it. We'll reroll here. Yeah, nothing else to get. Okay. We'll go gumballs here for sure. You know what's funny? At this point, Wanted Poster is just worthless because if we win a player fight, we have now won the. We're 10 wins, so we don't need this anymore. I'll go gumballs. Oh my god, it's all fucking shields except for 1 health gumball. Okay, that was a bit of a wash. We come here, get 5 more gumballs. Okay. Of course, another legendary player. Better gumball selection there, at least. Okay, let's see. Penguin Kirby. Penguin Kirby. Okay, legendary player. What is your build? Oh, another fellow Crook player, but you left your Dragon's Tooth on the board. That's very strange. Although Heavy at Lotto is kind of messing me up here pretty fierce. Yeah, tragically we lose that one. Okay. Not too shocking. Heavy at Lotto is really strong. It might be at last time for our fall off. We'll go eating contest here, get some more candy bars. Out of these, I guess I go upgrade on Cutlass here. Actually, no, I go for a gold skill. The upgrades are so little value. Yeah, I'd rather take this. No, that's not very good. These are all pretty bad rolls. So let's try again. Ooh, what's this here? When you crit with an item, it gains 5% crit chance for the fight. I think I go righty tighty here for a little bit of CC. Those are all pretty good choices there, though. So that's nice. Okay, we gumball again. We gotta spend our money. We're sitting on a treasure trove here. No point on actually just not using it, right? Okay. Oh my god. Could it possibly happen? Listen. Octopus. Please. The one time, I'm begging you. If you don't know, Octopus is a medium weapon that hits 8 times. With Crook, it would be incredible for us here. It's like the literal nuts if we can get the Octopus. What are the odds? I don't know. Low, maybe. But if we hit this here, it would be a dream come true. No, it's tragic. Tiny Cutlass instead. Teaches haste and charge skills. Sure.
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception.
Okay, none of my weapons are aquatic here, so Ocean Rust does nothing here. These are all worthless. Try again. First 4 times use a weapon, charge a poison. No. Okay, we'll go shield bash. That's fine. And then we will go to the Artisan Dunes again. Pay for a damage increase on my Cutlass. And we'll go to Jules Cafe here for sure. Get another damage boost. Okay, another legendary player. This time it's a dually instead. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Not that much health to work with here. Oh my god, Icy Race Carl, we're so fucked, man. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. That's way too strong. Yeah, we kind of never stood a chance. That's crazy. Icy Race Carl is fucked up. Okay, well we haven't lost yet. We're out of HP, but we do get one more loss to work with here. Out of the options available, definitely give me Fate's Crossroads here. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I think I will put this. You know what? Oh, I wish I could go to the recap and look at who was doing the most damage. I think I'll put this on our. We might get a crit upgrade, so I want to leave the upgrade on Cutlass open for a crit upgrade here still. So I'll put this on. I'll put this on Katana. That's fine.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Okay, what do we got here? Crystal Bonsai. I think we should hold on to that for, I think, one. Or is it only player combats where this gets bonus money? Oh, it has to be a fight with the Bonsai on the field. Okay, never mind. Then I don't care. Doesn't really matter. You gotta stop giving me the yellow gumballs, man. I don't have any shield items. It's so fucked up. Please give me red and blue and green. Okay, well. That's not bad. I can live with that. Block Party's not bad, but I think I'll just go to Jules Cafe again. I think we kill the Void Colossus here pretty easily. Let me think for a second. Maybe not super easily, but the other guys aren't that good here. Yeah, we do kill him before he gets to use anything. What do we get? Anything cool?
Waste of
Yeah, Void, right? Not for us. Not for us, unfortunately. Ooh, this is really good. This we get to sell this and we get to put more ammo into our double barrel now. It goes from 2 to 4 shots. That is a huge pickup here. Okay. That is amazing for us. Okay, I will go from here to the eating contest. Pick up 5 chocolate bars. Ooh, and we get one more level too before our last fight here. That's good. That is very good news. Okay. We go to Bazaar Con. We go to Network. Yeah, go to Network here. Get some more experience. I think I go slow here. I think I put it on the double barrel. Let me actually double check. I need to look at how Bazaar to see specifically the slow durations here. If I go double barrel, what's it look like on the slow enchant? Double barrel, slow, 2 items for 1 second. Then look up Gatling gun. Let me see how that one looks. 1 item for 2 seconds. Okay. And then cutlass. 2 items for 1 second. Okay, so double barrel is the best choice here, almost certainly. You know, it has double use, so it'll activate twice. And it only has 4 ammo, but a fight should... If they're not dead by the time I use all 4 shots here, it's kind of my fault. Okay. I can just sell these for fun. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here.
Underestimate me. It makes this
Poep
fun.
Coning. I don't know what this means. Is this the thing? Oh, what is this bullshit? Eclipse? I was gonna assume we lose this, man. I don't know. They got a legendary item on the field. That's pretty spooky. It's gonna be close. Nah, we lose. Unfortunate. That's so sad. It was a good run. It was a good run. I'm not trying to be too salty about it. It's a little strange that there's no actual MMR system in ranked. Everything's going great till we get to the very end, and then we see just 3 legend players in a row. But it is what it is. It was a cool build, though. It was a cool build. They can't all be 10 wins, but I'm pretty happy with it. And it was a neat one, too. Again, you don't get to play Crook. Oh, my fucking... The picture. No! I want to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. No! Oh, well. It was a weird one. For sure, for Vanessa. But that was fun and it was neat. Could have gotten some better skills here, too, honestly. But we made it work well enough. Anyway, thanks for watching the Bazaar. Hopefully you had fun. You know what we can do here too, real quick? If you're curious about like the chests, also can I get this fucking tooltip out of the way here, please? If you're curious about the way the chests work, I was gonna say it's gonna be there forever. What the hell, man? You get like they're just like cosmetic things, right? I've got a bunch of them stacked up here, so if you want, we can come in here before the video ends. If you want to get a little dopamine, maybe come to here. Got a whole stack of them. You pull the lever. And they all open. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, I got a dually skin. I got a dually skin and a bunch of gems, which you use to like, if you don't have tickets, use the gems to play rank, basically, and unlock characters. Anywho, that'll be it. That'll be it. Video's over. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for whatever the next video is. Goodbye.